Jack, come on, I got a place saved just for y'all.
And Tom, hundreds.
Hundreds?
Yes, sir.
Not thousands yet.
Jack.
Here she comes.
It's getting there.
Leland,
Jack,
It's
please.
getting there.
Yeah, have a seat here.
You'll stand right here. She'll stand on the side. Okay, we're going to do this candle. Okay. Very pretty.
What are you doing?
All right,
They turned it
appreciate
down
you all
back.
coming today for these nuptial ceremonies. We're going to start this by lighting this candle set, and I'm going to light this first candle, and this represents
Unity.
my little light in the world, unity. Well, we're going to get to unity. Salinas is going to light this second candle, and that's going to represent her little light in the world. And then from these two flames, we're going to light this flame, and there's going to be our unity. From two flames come one.
Back to one.
How about that?
Right. And now we're going to hear a blessing.
And now it's time for the blessing. Our dear mighty Father, we come to you. It's this time for the blessing for this couple that's come to unite in marriage. Bless them in their work and their companionship, and their sleeping and walking, awaking, and in their joys and their sorrows, in their life. Amen.
Amen.
Okay? Okay, I'm Judge Brad Burnett. I'm honored today to celebrate the marriage of Roger Cowles and Salinas Devalier. Marriage is a commitment to life to the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other human relationship can equal. A joining that is promised for a lifetime. In the book of Genesis, God said it's not good for man to be alone, so I will make a suitable partner for him. So God formed out of the ground every beast of the field and every bird of the air. He brought them to man to see what he would call them. And whatever man called them, that would be their name.
Yes.
He gave names to the cattle, to the birds, and all the wild animals, but none seemed to be a suitable partner for man. So God cast a deep sleep on the man. And while he was asleep, he took out one of man's ribs, and he closed the place with flesh. And then the rib which God had taken from the man, he made into a woman. And he brought her to the man, and the man said, Now this is the bone of my bones and the flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman because she was taken out of man. Therefore a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and they shall become one flesh. Today Roger and Salinas have asked you, their loved ones and friends, to witness this joyous occasion on the rites of matrimony. And I ask now if anyone here can show just cause why this couple should not be lawfully wed. Let him speak now, forever hold their peace. That's a good shot, Roger. I don't hear anybody. Okay, Roger, we're going to do the vows after we do this, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to ask you, facing me, Roger, will you have this woman, Salinas, to be your lawful wedded wife?
I will.
Will you love her and honor her and keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, and keep yourself only to her for as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Okay. Salinas, will you have this man, Roger, to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, and keep yourself only to him for as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Okay. Would you like to do the read the rings now?
Okay.
Or do the vows?
Okay.
Where's the flowers?
We'll do the vows now, and then we'll do the rings next, okay? I got a few words I'd like to say about that.
All right.
Won't y'all turn and face each other?
Who goes first?
Okay, you would go first.
All right. A vow is a noun. It's a thing. Dictionary defines it as an earnest promise to perform a specified act or behave in a certain manner, a declaration or an assertion. A vow is also a verb. It's an action word. You'll tell I'm not editor. to promise solemnly, to pledge. These are my vows. They are real things and action words to live by. I vow to do my best to be the partner you deserve. I vow to listen when you have something to say, to care when you think it's important. I vow to be there when you need a shoulder, an ear, someone to wipe your eye or rub your neck. I vow to wake up every morning beside you and declare, it's a beautiful day. And know it's true because you are beside me too. I vow to answer when you call. When you're sick, I vow to make you chicken soup. When you're tired, I vow to tuck you in. When you're sad, I vow to help you make feel not so bad. I vow to hold your hand and walk with you in the park and in the mall when we are old. I vow to sit close on the bench and watch the wonders of the world and share our observations and thoughts on the secrets of the universe. But mostly, my beautiful celines de Valle, I vow to love you with all my heart and love you more tomorrow than I do today.
Wow, pretty good writer too.
We should have had somebody write that down.
Yeah.
I know it.
She did.
We need a copy of that.
Roger, my honey bunny, I am so glad I started playing the Second Life game on those days because that's how I met you. I saw through a game how wonderful man you are. I still remember how hard it was for me to marry you in the game. Now that we are in reality, I'm no longer in a game. I sometimes think that this is not happening. Why? Because this is too good to be true. Because every day that passes and we spend time with each other and I see how happy you make me, I think twice. One, to be sure I'm awake. And second, to be sure we are not in a game anymore. People use love to say how they love each other. I say the word love is not enough to describe what I feel for you.
Gee, that's so
I
pretty.
love you in this life. I love you in Second Life game. And I will love you in my third life. And I will sure look for you there when it's our time to leave this world. Because you, my honey bunny, are very worth it. And nothing will put an end to this love I have for you. Not even death will take us apart. Yo te amo, and I vow to
Yo
love
te
you
amo.
forever and ever, and even ever after.
That's beautiful. What a wonderful sign of inner love. I think now we can exchange rings. You're going to give her a ring. Okay. Would you place the ring on her left hand?
Well done, can't have a few words.
Didn't screw it up.
Left hand. Rings on the left hand. This one actually is close. Okay, and if you'll hold her hand, hold Selena's hand and repeat after me. Look her in the eyes, please. With this ring,
With this ring,
I now wed
I now wed
and endow thee
and endow thee
with my earthly possessions.
with my earthly possessions.
I promise to love,
I promise to love,
honor, and respect you
honor, and respect
for as long as I shall live.
for as long as I shall live.
I will always remember
I will always remember
that you are God's gift to me.
that you are God's gift to me.
Okay? Selena, you place the ring on the right. Hold his hand. Repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I now wed
I now wed.
and give my solemn pledge
I give my solemn pledge
for the rest of my life
for the rest of my life
to love you,
to love you,
honor and respect you.
honor and respect you.
I promise to share with you
I promise to share with you
and to grow with you.
and to grow with you.
I will always remember
I will always remember
that you are God's gift to me.
that you are God's gift to me.
Okay, stay just like that. What is marriage? It's sharing and caring and giving and forgiving and loving and being loved and walking hand in hand like you're doing now and talking heart to heart and seeing through each other's eyes and laughing together and weeping together and praying together, but always trusting and believing and thanking God for each other. Love often ends in marriage, but marriage should never end the love. Inasmuch as the both of you have agreed to enter into holy wedlock and have declared the same by pledging your faith to each other with God, your friends and family, and myself as a witness, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
All right.
I would like to be the first to introduce the new Mr. and Mrs. Roger Cowles.
Yay!
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Got my
Thank you.
vote.
Okay, all right. That was
It
good.
was pretty. It was pretty.
That was
Okay.